Hey folks, fWhip here, and how we doing on this lovely Monday? Almost started that off like a YouTube video, I guess, but how's it going? What's up, folks? How we doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday. It's a flippin' Monday, everybody.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, Awkward Soul, thank you for the 200 biddies, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Everybody join in the hype train. I think it's time that we get on into the Minecraft action for the day, though. Thomas, how you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you, my friend. We are here rocking back to the 100-day challenge we got going on, and I have checked it. Social interaction. I know it's hard, man. It's hard. But I've checked it. We're literally on day 80 inside of this world right here, and I'm on day 43 here, which we're booting up, and we're farther ahead in this world than we are in the 80 days of the hardcore world over on YouTube. But it's cool, we got so much more built over there, whereas this one we're just stronger. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, why? Oh, I was like, am I in spectator mode? No, this is hardcore. Like, what the heck's going on? No, the sun is setting. Day 42. I'm gonna start the recording right here. Start recording. There we go. We started recording. Okay. I think if we can get an iron farm set up here ready to go, and we can keep figuring out some way to keep our like levels going up, because we need to get a lot of enchanting done, and then we gotta unfortunately go into the nether again. I don't want to go into the nether, but we have to. We're gonna have to go into the nether at some point, and I really don't want to. Yeah, if we can just get all of this oak wood and the spruce wood gathered up today, I think that'll be enough to open up some doors for some more building action here later. I think the plan was to work on librarians next. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it? I think we were talking about librarians next, right? And then we can also, I think we got to set up like a, not a villager breeder, but a villager sleeping area, we could call it, somewhere in the side of the mountain, so we can just get a bunch of villager beds down. I think that could be pretty good. My voice is a little rough today. Too much talking over the weekend. Too much talking. Missed a log in the last tree. Did I really? Well, I think we missed some logs up there too. Oh yeah, we did. We missed a whole tree. Wow. Ah, nailed it. Okay, got it. Cool, 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 cool. You play music instruments? I used to play piano and I used to play guitar. I have not played either since I was like 13, I think is when I stopped playing. I wish I'd kept up with piano. I wish I'd kept up with piano for sure. I realized I turned 27 this summer, and then I was like, how did I get so old? Not that that's like super old, but I just somehow with like COVID, quarantine and everything like that, I just kind of stopped keeping track of time. Just everything has just been like, okay, it's the next day. Okay, it's another next day. And that's kind of how I've just been living through with COVID, kind of constantly being like, oh, wow, it's the next month already? What the heck is going on here? And I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to be 27 this summer. Okay, kind of forgot I turned 26. The gaming community is so quick to be like, ooh, look at this new shiny one coming out. It's just going to kill whatever previous game looked like that. No, it's not. If a game out there actually kills Minecraft, it's going to have to be amazing, and it's not gonna happen overnight because Minecraft is so ingrained into society nowadays. If you think about Minecraft as like a video game, it is a whole, like, there are lifestyles built around Minecraft. Minecraft is known as the one game that like you can probably let your kids play. Like, younger kids can play Minecraft safely without any concern from the parents and be okay. And all that type of stuff. Among Us is probably one of the only like new types of games that's really popped up in the last while, and that game was out for years before it blew up. Minecraft is a game with lots of replay value. Minecraft is a game of picking your own journey. You pick where you want to go, you pick how far you want to go through things, and you pick what you want to do. It's create your own adventure, and it's very simple. Minecraft is one of those games that's so simple and easy to play that anybody can do it.
Buy your puppies something nice for me.
Verge, thanks so much for the 2 months. We will for sure. Don't you worry. But like, Minecraft is one of those games where it's pick your own adventure and pick how far you want to go in the adventure. But it's also a game that is dead simple to pick up and play. All you have to do is be able to move around and hold left click to break blocks, hold right click to place blocks. That is it in an essence. And then you dive deeper. You pick how deep you want to go into it. Did we miss a log? I don't think we did. I think we got them all. But that's the coolest part about it, is you pick how in depth you want to play the game, and you play it how you want to play it, which I think is really what makes it timeless. There's no forced meta. There's no crazy ranked system of where people are always competing for things and trying to be better than each other. It's you do what you want to do, and that's really cool. It's really cool. Been wanting to get into YouTube lately. What's your opinions? Are just voiceover replay mod time lapses? You got to find some way to make them interesting. Straight up honesty, replay mod time lapses, everybody can do them. Find some way to make it interesting and find some way to spruce things up. If you want to stand out and be unique, it's totally doable. If that's how you want to get started, do it, have fun with it, create what you want to create, and just keep rocking. But full honestly, because I don't want to be like, yeah, that's gonna work out, that's gonna be great on YouTube, is you never know if it's gonna work. You never know if your stuff's gonna hit. You got to make sure it's unique compared to what everybody else is doing, and you got to find a way to stand out. Oh, is that an iron axe? That is. I'm gonna put this diamond axe in here so we can actually repair it later on, and I'm just gonna make a new one because we have so many diamonds. But replay mod time lapses are really cool. I'll be honest with y'all. What I've learned recently on YouTube from my side is whenever I do a replay mod time lapse, and I've confirmed this with Mythical Sausage as well, because he and I talk YouTube stats all the time. But replay mod time lapses in YouTube, from what the two of us have noticed from being YouTube creators with larger audiences, is anytime we start a time lapse, people stop watching the video. Anytime we do a major time lapse in a video that's like a long period, that's like over 30 seconds of replay mod time lapse footage, viewership on average for my channel, because you can see where people are leaving the video, so you have a graph of like viewership is started. Let's go this side, so y'all, it's like started the video here, every 100% viewers, and then towards the end of the video, I typically dip down to about 40% of people make it all the way through to the very end of my video. And usually it's kind of like a consistent little, like a woo 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 graph going down there. And anytime I start a time lapse, there is a noticeable dip and then a flat line. So there's some people that like it, but there's also some people that just straight up skip every time lapse that I do. Which is why if you watch most of my videos recently, is I'm not doing too many time lapses, and viewership on average, it's interesting because I like doing time lapses every once in a while, so I try and throw them in there just to help add some variety. But it's really funny to think about it, because it used to be like, I always was like, yeah, you gotta throw more time lapses, and the more time lapses I have in a video, the better my videos are. And now actually looking at the stats of it, which is really funny, is anytime there's a time lapse, people just skip it and stop watching. So my average viewership, I was able to take from not doing time lapses to doing more building on camera and doing that type of stuff. The average viewer ended up watching over a minute more of my average view duration went from 9 minutes to 14 minutes. On average for my videos, people now watch 14 minutes of the video, where previously when I used to do time lapses all the time, people watched 9 minutes of the video.
Raw,
which is
the new series.
Kind of interesting to think about. The squid is dying. It's fine. It's fine. How come you don't use your face cam in YouTube videos? I find the face cam on YouTube videos, that takes over the style of video that you're doing. Kind of another way of doing videos is one of my good buddies, Jimmy, Solidarity Gaming. He uses his face cam on every single video that he does, but every single video that he creates about Minecraft is about him playing Minecraft. His whole thing is about his reaction, his facial expressions, him doing his Minecraft stuff, instead of what is happening in the Minecraft game. And for me, I like to function my videos more about what is happening in the Minecraft game, because I think it's just a little bit more approachable. Whereas there's nothing wrong with the way he does content. He has absolutely hilarious videos, and they're really, really funny to watch and catch up with and everything like that. But there's definitely a side of it that is, you're going for people being connected with you instead of people being connected with you playing Minecraft, which it's just easier to grow right now in the Minecraft world of going off of people being connected to you playing Minecraft, just because it's, unless you're a massive creator, a lot of people just want to watch you for your Minecraft gameplay instead of for you. I'm gonna do that, throw 3 more diamonds into there. I know we could have just made a new one, but I don't really want to get rid of that. Okay. Did we make another portal yet? Yes, we did. We didn't make one, but we have one over here. Okay, so we are on day 47 right now, like halfway through it. Nope, just starting it actually. How's the sugarcane looking? We got to get a lot more sugarcane in there. That farm is so bad. no one needs a sword in Minecraft. We're fine without a sword right now. I'm using this world to try and teach myself how to be good with an axe or attacking things because I'm so slow at it. Big fortress right over there. Okay, so we are on day 47, and there's another fortress for us. I guess Nether fortress time? Do we Nether fortress time? Hello? 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 Let's go over this way. I want to look for chests for now. I want to get nether wart. I want to get some blaze powder. Again, so good at this game. Oh, we got another one. I guess we don't really need to kill these guys. There's no way we are getting 3 skulls without a looting sword. That just won't happen. Ooh, diamond horse armor though, and a diamond. Because otherwise we could be in a lot of trouble. So if we do this right in here, we get some of the blocks. I know all those blazes are in there right now. They're just gonna grow into an unkillable mess of fire. And it's fine, because we have a fire resist potion. It's fine. We're just on fire. Lower the floor. Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good call. Thank you. That's a smart call right there. That's a pro play. Whoever said that, you are a gamer. You are the most elite gamer. Because I would have just been like, I got to break it all and raise it up one. Ow, ow. You're not an elite gamer. You're not an elite gamer. We're dying. We're dying. This is all your fault. You should try doing what Scar did and incorporate your least favorite block into a build. If we ever do a futuristic build again, I'll try using magenta glazed terracotta, but otherwise, you probably won't see it from me. All right, I think we've really messed up the spawning platforms in here. Hello, you want to come down this way? Yep, you want to stand right there. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. We made it. We're back home. It's daytime. It's glorious. Look at that. Sun's about to set. Oh, it's been so nice. So very nice. Let's go back inside. Let's go inside. What's your goal today? I wanted to get the nether stuff done, so we got that, and that's absolutely amazing. Gotta find someplace to put all this nether wart down so we can start growing it. So I'm thinking we could chop somewhere into the side of the mountain and start doing that just so we can get a lot of the action going. Let's go down over here. We've got, I'm thinking honestly, just like something right in here could be kind of fun. We need to get a better mine entrance here eventually, so we can work on that later. But we do something like this. Take ourselves back a few blocks. Take it down. And just do something back here. We can make a really cool little spot for all this nether wart to just grow and sit in and make it kind of dark and dingy. Maybe right in there. Okay, let's go sleep real fast because it's very dark. It's very dark. I do not like dark. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Soul lanterns. Soul lanterns. I saw that iron on the floor. We can go back and get it. What day are you on? We are on day, I think this will be 49. Yes, we are on day 49. I saw that iron in the floor, so we can go get that real fast. All this is meant to be is some like just super temporary area. That was only 2 iron. Not worth. Not worth it. This is literally just meant to be like something that we can just run in here, grab some soul sand, and get out of there. That's all I wanted. It doesn't have to look too fancy, but we just needed something. Because otherwise, we're never going to get any nether wart. Because that farm is tiny. But it's, again, it's fine. But I'm thinking we start building a little bit of a library. I think if we can get some librarian villagers set up, ready to go, we can start fishing for mending, as well as fishing for feather falling 4. I need both of those, and I really would like to have them. Because feather falling 4, I think is the most important enchantment to have in hardcore Minecraft. Out of anything, maybe if, like, protection arguably is better. Like you can make a claim that protection is better to have than mending or than feather falling, but feather falling for me being a builder is the easiest way that I die. The easiest way is I die building something big and I fall off and I die. So today I would love to be able to just bear with me here. We're gonna get this figured out. We'll get this sorted here soon. I just got to get the base shapes in and then we'll be easy, smooth sailing. It's been really fun using this series as like a force of building everything as we go. Because typically how I do builds nowadays, just because I like to plan and make them look a little bit cleaner, is I've been... do I have a stone cutter around here somewhere? I thought I did. Did I put it away? I must have put it away. I gotta go get that. But I really like that inside of this world, we've been kind of just doing a lot of on-camera stuff, or just obviously just making it up as we go. It's been really fun. It's been a good challenge, because in here, I didn't plan on living in a desert. We just found this really cool desert village and decided to settle down here. So it's all working out together. What are these? These are smooth sandstone stairs, so we need some smooth sandstone stairs. Now you can go on the roof. Do you want to go on the roof? You can go on the roof. No, you don't? Okay, fine. Fine, 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 fine. And then we can have like this as the entrance into that next floor. Super cool stuff in here, right? Totally cool stuff and things. I'm thinking up here, we could just do a birch floor like this. And I kind of want to bring in all of those. For a while, not for a while, we've done it. What? We did it all the way up there. We did it right over there. I want to bring in like a whole like garden to the top section of that. Just think it'd be fun. Just a little mini rooftop garden. We'll figure out the railing for that little section there in a bit. But for now, it's okay. I am 0.1% of the viewers then. Big pog, dude. Big pog. It's good. Like, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're making a lot of progress on it. But it needs some love. But we'll be able to put a lot of villagers back in here, too, which is sweet. No dark alleys here? No. No. No, 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 no. Where you can see where mobs are spawnable. If you're on Java Edition, press F3. You're going to see light levels off to this side right here. It's kind of behind the chat, but it's right below where your coordinates are. Anything 7 or higher will not spawn mobs. But at 7 or lower will spawn mobs, including 7. So if you have light level 8, mobs cannot spawn in there.
MC World.
But yeah, as I was going to say, detailing, you just got to take the time to do it, and it's okay to come back and redo things. I redo stuff all the time. But Ice Queens, depending on the type of wall you're building, it's really going to determine if you're going for like a big old medieval wall. I like having like a stone base and then a wooden top to it, so it has that contrast between stone and wood. Add some support sections. Make sure it's not just flat going everywhere. Or if you want to do like a little tiny wall that I kind of do like these barrier walls, just make it look like they're flowing, so it's not a flat line. Make it look like they piled up stones on top of each other. One that I've been really wanting to do recently is I found this design somebody made a while ago that was more or less like it was themed off of like old Celtic villages, which I know, weird thing to be like, ooh, the wall of a Celtic village, but the way they used to do it was mounds, to where they just built up this mound of dirt and rock around the village, but then they also built their houses into the village wall, like inside of there. It's kind of weird to explain. But they basically made the wall as like, you'd say like 6-7 blocks thick. And then you make these openings inside of it where you open it up on the inside. And that could be like your storage room going all the way around if you're trying to go with like a big creative way of doing it. Like I've seen a lot of stuff like that on Pinterest recently, and it looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Strip spruce, you know it. Gotta do strip spruce for days. If we're doing a desert build, regular spruce wood is way too dark. But if we do that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little quadrants right in there for some librarians. I feel like that's a little too chunky though. But I actually, we do this library, librarian, librarian. And all we got to do is like these up at the top, and then they can't jump out once we get them in there. Do you like Star Wars? Star Wars is pretty sweet. Star Wars is pretty sweet. What I'm going to do in here though, just so we can have a little bit of a support beam, that guy can come down here. And then what we can do, because we're going to have a window right in there, we can do like 2 spots right over in here. We need to get a bed area, but we have no wool. So I'm thinking, before I turn all that into bread and throw it at our villagers, and before we actually do this, I'm going to pick up that stone mason thingy that we put down over here. So that guy loses a job. Or did I already get it? I already got it. Perfect. Let's put that there. I'm going to see if we can do this and just like convince some people to walk in here. But that should be enough of them. Come on, sheepy boys. Come on, come on, come on. Do you play on consoles at all? I don't. I am very cheap when it comes to video games. I don't like spending money on a video game console. Like, I can't warrant spending $500-600 whatever dollars on a video game console to play like 1 or 2 games on it, because then I feel like I'm spending like I don't know how much a PlayStation is anymore, but I just feel like if I buy a PlayStation 5 or whatever, it's a few $100, and there's probably 2 or 3 games that I want to play that are exclusive onto there. So then it turns into, is that $200 or $300, whatever it is that I'm spending on it, and then also buying the games for $60 a piece. Those are some pretty expensive games to play through. So I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of buying consoles when I can. 90% of the games I want to play are on PC, or they release on PC later after the exclusive thing ends. Like, I've been wanting to pick up Horizon Zero Dawn. I always loved the idea behind that game, and now that it's out on PC, I really want to say, is this cut sandstone going all the way around? I guess it is. Okay, so I'm trying to just keep these roofs as the same as they are right now. We're just doing a little bit of an expansion for this structure. Doesn't need to be too insane. I just want to be able to expand it a touch. Efficiency 1, not the best, not the best. Okay, so we can get 2 more beds in here. That'll be good. That'll be enough. And then, but for now, what we can do is go start making some bread and throw it to these villagers. But 100 days of Minecraft, if you think about it, is each day, like sun going up there to setting over there is 10 minutes. And if you include the nighttime, it's another 20 minutes for the moon to do this. It's another 10 minutes for the moon to do the same. So at most, you're doing 20 minutes times 100 days if you never sleep. But if you sleep every night, right as soon as it turns nighttime, you only have to do 10 minutes per day. So roughly, you can probably average like 13 minutes per cycle. So 13 times 100 is the amount of minutes you have. You have 46 days to build a sand castle? Maybe. What day are we on? 55. We're kind of at the point in the world right now where I'm just like, I just want to keep getting some builds rocking. Like, I'm loving the village that we have. I think it's super sweet looking, but I want to just make sure that we have the builds to stand the test of time and make some really cool stuff and keep getting these things upgraded. Feather falling is like my #1 thing right now that I'm looking for. But it looks like over here, Carrot Boy is bringing in a lot of carrots, or at least he's got them all grown up. How's the potato farm doing? He's dropping off some potatoes right now, it looks like. All these guys are good. The wheat up there is starting to grow. Wheat up there is starting to grow. What I would love to do, I think, is I want to build like another house structure somewhere into there, or turn that into a cliff and maybe bump these guys back and add an extra story on top of it. That could be fun. Just trying to think about what we can do. You need to fix the carrot collection box. It works now. It's just not. It's got a little bit of a blockage to it, but it'll work. But so I want to fix that guy for sure. And maybe we combine like those 2 houses into that one. So we have like a big long row. And then we also do a third thing up there. I want to do a house over in that area where we have the cows. We can do like a house below it. And yes, the cows are going to live above a villager. Sure, why not? We'll transform that one. And then I want to turn this whole cliff face over here into kind of adobe cliff style houses, like how we have our house in here. I want to just start having a bunch of front etched in shapes for houses as that dude's about to jump off and hopefully not die, but it's fine. I want to get some jungle logs. I'll be honest, folks. I'll be honest. I really want to get some jungle logs, but I think looking at the time right now, that's actually going to have to do it for today's stream. We weren't able to get all the villager breeding stuff down that I was hoping for, but we got a lot of stuff done here. We'll wait for this advertisement to get on out of here, but I've actually got a dip for the day. I will be live again later this afternoon. We're going to be doing some very cool Factorio action again in about 3 hours, 3.5 hours or so. We're going to be getting started playing some Factorio with one of my buddies. And as you come in, Ilitas, I'm so sorry. I got to get on out of here. We got some news that I need to be not streaming to be able to be here for. But thank you all so very much for watching on this one, my friends. I really do appreciate it. Going to be logging out of the world right there. We'll log back in next time and get started on even more action here. We got so much cool stuff done today, though. That was awesome. What do we get? We got the melon pumpkin farm was finished at the end of last episode. We built the library. We built a villager house that we can have for them to actually live in and do all that stuff. And then on top of that, we got the Nether fortress tackled. We did all that. We got a lot of stuff done. We did what? We're on day 57, and we started the stream on day 43. Got a good amount of progress done. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we're going to be dropping a raid off, though, somewhere on the old Twitch interwebs. Who is live right now doing some stuff? Stuff.